First question. You realize a really good season personally. How do you explain that? Honestly, I feel good. Again, I'm healthy, one. Two, we have great chemistry on this team. Guys like to share the ball. Everybody is willing to buy into the team concept. So it's made it easier for me to be able to adapt to that situation, and it's helped me personally as a basketball player to be able to go out and do some of the things that I do well, and I adapt best in a team environment. So, good question. Number two, you have to dress yourself well for an appointment. You put on what? Good question. It depends. If it's a business meeting, I would probably put on a shirt and a tie, maybe a nice suit. If it's more like a date with my wife, I may put on something that she likes to see me in. Nice shirt, jeans. If I'm going to a basketball game, I might just throw on a jogging suit that says Orléans across the front. Good question. First thing you do after returning from training. I go home, I lay there for a little while. My kids never let me sleep, so I just play with them for a little bit. Hug my wife, kiss my wife, and then afterwards I try to get a good meal, breakfast preferably, especially when we have practice in the morning. So good question. Next question. What is the thing you always dream of doing? I want to be a coach after I'm done playing. I think that's something that's going to give me a great deal of satisfaction, just being able to pass on my knowledge of the game, and to whether that's my kids or either younger players from all over the world, whether that's here in France or back in America. So that's probably what I think I dream of doing most. Next question. What is it that you lack in France the most? For me, I think it's one. I'm a really big fan of American food, so I would have to say that. Sorry. And also, I wish I could learn the language. I've tried for a few years to speak French, but it just doesn't come as easy to me as it does a lot of other people. So I apologize for that. I wish I did speak French. I don't, so I'm sorry. Désolé. Yeah. Next question. What is your favorite movie or series and why? My favorite movie, all-time favorite, Coming to America, is the greatest movie on earth. Eddie Murphy, Arsenio Hall, they do an awesome job in that movie. Is by far the greatest movie on earth. My favorite series, recently I watched 24. 24 is definitely great, but probably comedy, I have to say Martin. One of the all-time best series out there. So yeah, Coming to America, Martin, 24. Good question. Next question. A dish that you love. Pizza. Pizza is my favorite food. So I'm actually glad I'm in France because y'all have a pizza spot on every corner. So it actually helps me out a lot. I can eat any type of pizza every day, all day, and it really doesn't matter to me. As long as I got a pizza, I'm pretty much happy. A pizza and the movie Coming to America. Next question. Your favorite sports team and why? I would have to say my favorite sports team, of course, the University of North Carolina. Whether that's whatever sport it is, basketball, football, I root for them. Of course, I went there, won a national championship in 2005. And it's because I went there. I know what the culture is about, the history of the game, the history of that university. Professionally, basketball, Oklahoma City Thunder, football, the Indianapolis Colts, and the Denver Broncos in American football. If you were dropped on a desert island and you could take one thing, what would you take? I would probably take my family, my wife, and my 2 kids. Just so one, I'm not alone, and 2, they give me all the love and support that I need. So no matter where I am in the world, that they always make it easy for me to be, 1, who I am, and 2, just to give me the love and support that every man needs. Whether you're on a desert island in France, in America, as long as you have that family support, then I think you'll be okay. Next question. If you had access to a travel machine through time, where would you go and when? Where and when would you go? That's a good question. I think I would go, I'm a Christian, so of course I would probably want to see the birth of Christ. I would also probably want to see the crucifixion of Christ. Other spots I would probably go back to college for 4 years. I think that would be a great opportunity. It'll be, college was a very special time, but other than that, that's about it. Everything else, pretty much, I'm fine with leaving in the past. That's it for the questions. Thank you guys for your questions. Really enjoy answering them. Appreciate all the time and support you've given us this season.